Angela
Period.
gave us what she calls video evidence that her ex is abusing her son.
Where did Daddy give you a boo-boo?
Right there.
Where?
Right there.
On your back?
Yes.
Baby, where did Daddy give you a boo-boo?
Okay, now, I've got an issue with this a little bit, so let's just take a listen here. All right, let's listen to your question here.
Where did Daddy give you a boo-boo?
Okay, so you brought this up, right?
Correct.
Okay, so, I mean, to me, and this isn't a courtroom, but to me, that's leading. I mean, where did Daddy give you a boo-boo? He says right there. Okay, when he says right there, he just says right there. He doesn't point to anything. He just says right there.
He's trying to point over his shoulder.
Well.
On your back?
Okay, no, you're the one that says on your back. And then he goes back to coloring or whatever he's doing, and then you ask him again.
Baby, where did Daddy give you a boo-boo?
Right there.
Did he do it?
Where was he pointing then?
Pointing over.
Really?
No, he's trying to point over his shoulder to his back.
So that's your video.
That's from the...
There was more audio to that.
Yeah, that's your video evidence.
When you have a child and they're being abused, or when you give birth to a child, does the hospital give you a handbook how to ask your questions to your son when he's being abused? He says, Daddy gave me a boo-boo on my back. It hurts, Mommy. I looked at his back. I dropped to my knees when I seen everything. I took as many pictures as I could. I tried to videotape him. He was upset. He did not want to talk about it. That's as much as I could get out of him on videotape. I contacted Getty and I asked him, where did the bruises come from? Hung up on me. That following morning, I took him straight to the Daytona Beach Police Department.
They didn't give you a manual, but they gave me one. Because, you know, I don't just play a doctor on TV.
You're a real doctor. That's why I came here.
You know, I've got a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, and a PhD with emphasis in clinical psychology and behavioral medicine. And then I went back and did a postdoctoral fellowship in forensic psychology. That's psychology in the law.
Right.
And one of the things that I'm trying to do is evaluate parents.
Okay.
When you start having them point fingers and make allegations at one another, then you have to really start seeing, is this going to be at the expense of the child, or is there something to it? Is there meat on the bone? And when I see pictures, you know, I saw the pictures of these bruises on the child. I have to tell you, he looked in pretty good repair for a 2-year-old boy. But let me tell you, I believe it's a false positive system. Anytime there's an allegation of abuse or molestation, I believe it's true until I find out otherwise. But, you know, you tell me he's taking him to a, you know, child pornography hotel, and I find out it's closed 2 years before your child was even born. You know, that causes me concern. Things of that nature. You tell me that you've got a video of your son demonstrating what's happening to him, and then you say, I say, well, where is it? And I get 3 different answers at 3 different times. I'm concerned about that.
The police department do have that video.
Yeah, well,
No,
they
don't.
can't find it. Doesn't mean they don't have it. Doesn't mean they don't have it.